I'm standing at a place where an event of history changed the world forever. In fact, it changed the demography of Asian continent completely. I'm standing on Dhauli Giri, which is on the bank of Daya River, near to the city of Bhubaneshwar in the state of Odisha, which was once upon a time known as a Kalinga. So let's know more about Dhauli Giri. This is the Dhauli Shanti Stupa, a peace pagoda built by Japanese Buddha Sangha and Kalinga Nippon Buddha Sangha. This was basically built to witness the Kalinga War, one of the deadliest wars in the history. So behind me you can see Daya River, which has witnessed the Kalinga War and one of the bloodiest war in the human history, and it has seen the aftermaths of the Kalinga War. It has been said that this war was so deadly and it was such a bloodiest war that the water of this river turned red due to the bloodshed. I have heard that if we dig down to this river, even today, if you go down in the river, you can even see the bloody mud. I mean the mud which became red due to blood. If you can even see that today. It is said that it was so horrible. It was such a deadliest war. So this is the war that has witnessed the peace and the prosperity and the war and everything. And it has been even said that after the war, around 150,000 people were enslaved and they were taken from this river front only. So this river has seen it all. So I think the name of river, the Daya River, I think it has seen everything. Be from peace, prosperity, to the horrible war in the human history. Kalinga War was fought between Mauryan Empire and Kalinga. Kalinga was basically a feudal state, so they did not have their dedicated army. But Kalinga was very prosperous. It was very peaceful, and there were many artists in this region, especially in the place of Kalinga. So the impact of that you can even see today. You can see these architectural marvels like Konark Temple, Puri Temple. There are many temples if you can see across the state. The beauty of the Kalinga was here. It was very harmonious. It was very peaceful. Here the tribal culture and the Brahmanical culture, they coexisted peacefully together and harmoniously together. So that's why, looking at the entire scenario, I think this place must have been a very, very strategically important to Mauryan Empire. It had everything. It had the artist, it had the peace, it has the prosperity, and as I said, there is lots of harmony over here. But even though it was very harmonious and peaceful, the people of Kalinga resisted to the Mauryan Empire. They could not conquer this, conquer the Kalinga. The king of Mauryan Empire, the father of Ashoka, wanted to conquer this place called Kalinga, but he could not. So Ashoka took over. When Ashoka took over the throne, he decided to conquer Kalinga, and the people of Kalinga resisted a lot. So it was quite a deadliest war that happened because there was a resistance from both the sides. It has been said that around 150,000 people were killed. That is, sometimes they said that it is overestimated. A few historians say that it is underestimated, and few historians say that the people of Kalinga gave the resistance to the extent that almost double of the casualties happened from the Mauryan Empire, but which doesn't have the proofs as such. And I think looking at all the disaster, the post-war disaster that supposedly changed the mind of Ashoka, that he decided to lead his empire there further peacefully, and it is presumed that he accepted the Dhamma of Buddha, but practically if you see, I won't understand, I don't feel that he has accepted the Dhamma here, because there are many inscriptions that say that he was actually following Buddhism before this war. So there are different versions of this story, but as of now it has been presumed that this is the place that led his peaceful empire. And after this war, when he decided to live his life peacefully, he started erecting the rock edicts. So the rock edicts are basically, you can say, the public relations of Ashoka that he did in his style in that era. Imagine 261 BC. So it's practically a very long time ago. So the stones must have been the only way to convey his messages. It must have been the only way of media present at that time, where people can come and read. So there is one edict which is near to this place, Dhauli. So we are going to go there. So make sure that you follow us in our next video. Next episode of the same video of a Dhauli Giri. And if you come to Odisha, you must come to Odisha, and if you come to Odisha, you should visit this place that has changed the history. This is a very peaceful place, and this is the place that has seen the deadliest war of the history. It has witnessed that war, it has witnessed the change, it has witnessed the change in the demography. This is the place where tribals and Brahmanical values survived together. So this place have a very has its own more significance. So make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel Tourism Queen, and stay tuned for our next episode on Dhauli Giri for rock edicts of Ashoka. If you like this video, please make sure that you subscribe, like and share Tourism Queen.